The National Crafts Council presents to the world 3 decades of its endeavor to steadfastly promote and develop the arts and crafts of Sri Lanka, which over the years have contributed immensely to the enrichment of the economic, socio and cultural life of the people. The day dawns with the sun sweeping away the mist covering the village, yet in slumber. At the hour, the cold dissipates and the village awakens. The night lilies fade, lotuses open and give shade to the tiny fish. The water hens begin their morning rounds, stepping on lotus leaves. The village damsel, with a pot in hand, sits beside the cow, getting ready for milking. The buffaloes released from the pens assemble onto the fields. The farmers start stepping onto their fields. The rural handicraftsman transforms himself to a creative artist, a Vishwakarma, an exposition of the artistic splendor of the handicrafts. Handicrafts of Sri Lanka is one aspect of the life of the rural community. The National Crafts Council came into being to open up a brighter future for the rural handicrafts that have been carried on from one generation to another from time immemorial. Some of the creations are exquisite and so aesthetically pleasing, which can evoke wonder even among gods if they happen to step onto our world. The traditional arts and crafts which were in hibernation during the times of the colonial rule began to breathe life and open up with the dawn of independence. They were invigorated in 1960 with the establishment of the Rural Development and Small Industries Department. The main objective was to restore the handicrafts and create a market for the handicrafts while preserving the traditional art forms and providing inspiration and support for the new generation of craftsmen. In 1982, trinity of institutions, the National Crafts Council, the National Design Centre, and the Sri Lanka Handicrafts Board were established, opening up greater opportunities for the craftsmen. Along with the other 2 institutions, the National Craft Council, with the guidance and support of the state, is in the forefront of taking action for the development and promotion of the handicrafts industry. The establishment of the National Crafts Council under the Act of Parliament No. 35 of 1982 was a boom and strength to those craftsmen engaged in the handicrafts industry. Over the last few decades, the National Crafts Council has conducted a large number of projects and activities for the resuscitation and development of the handicrafts industry and for the betterment and welfare of craftsmen engaged in the industry. All such activities are directed to establish the due prominent place for the handicrafts industry, which it rightly deserves. The National Craft Council has identified 21 main handicrafts and subsidiaries for sponsorship, with the intention of providing an international platform for them. Among the identified fields are crafts based on clay, reeds, fiber, cane, bamboo, metals, wood, stone, and products like jewelry, masks, puppetry, musical instruments, batiks, lace, handlooms, ceramics, embroidery, lacquer ornaments, various souvenir articles based on local raw materials. The 21 major handicraft industries have been divided into subsidiary industries with the intention of further enhancing the quality of the products. Clay-based industries comprise those based on red clays and ceramic clays. Similarly, those based on reeds are subdivided to separate crafts based on turned-out products, mats, bags. There are a number of handicrafts based on coconut, palmyra, and kitul palms. Under brass would be different handicrafts dealing with different brass products. To enumerate others, there are cane products, batiks, handloom products, laces, masks, paintings, paper-based products, variety of metal products, jewelry, ornamental products made of different raw materials. There are different products with wood as raw material, from masks to furniture. The headquarters of the National Crafts Council, which is dedicated to serve the fraternity of craftsmen, is located within a pleasant precinct on the Rohina Mawatha at Palavatta, Battaramulla. Within it are a variety of excellent facilities for the craftsmen to avail themselves of all facilities. Among them are a library, a gallery of crafts for viewing and for study. There is also a facility for training and observing the process of turning out crafts. At present, the National Craft Council is under the purview of the State Minister, the Honourable Prasanna Ranavira, and a dedicated secretary to the ministry. And it is functioning under a young and energetic chairman, is a heartwarming place for the craftsmen.
අධිකාරී ජනාධිපතිතුමාගේ ඉලක්කයන් මුදුන් පවුනවා ගැනීම සඳහා අපි ජාතික ශිල්ප සභාව සමග මේ රටේ අවධානය යොමු ජනතාවගේ ඒ ග්‍රාමීය කර්මාන්තකරුවන්ගේ ඒ සාම්ප්‍රදායික උරුමයන්ට අපි නව ජීවයක් නව ශක්තියක් ලබා දෙමින් මේ රට තුළ ආදේශක භාණ්ඩ විදියට නිෂ්පාදනය කරන්නත් ඔවුන්ගේ භාණ්ඩවල ගුණාත්මක භාවය සහ ඒව නවීකරණයට ලක් කළා.
To achieve the aims of His Excellency the President, we at the National Crafts Council have set forth a new strength among our unattended group of craftsmen to produce quality products to suit the international market. Our target is to generate foreign currency. With the advice and guidance of His Excellency the President, we encourage our craftsmen to apply new technology and introduce quality-driven products to the world. The National Crafts Council has taken innumerable steps to provide coverage to the entire island, thus earning the acclaim of the craftsmen.
අපි මෙම අමාත්‍යාංශය සහ ජාතික ශිල්ප සභාව විසින් සුවිශේෂී කරුණු කීපයක් ව්‍යාපෘති කීපයක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරා පසුගිය වර්ෂයේත් එකක් ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන්ම අම්ද්‍රව්‍ය හිගේට අම්ද්‍රව්‍ය වගා කිරීමේ වැඩසටහන. ඒ වගේම විදේශ වෙළඳපොළ ජයග්‍රහණය කිරීම සඳහා සුවිශේෂී වැඩසටහන. එහිදී විදේශ කටයුතු අමාත්‍යාංශය වගේම වෙළඳ අමාත්‍යාංශයේ තිබෙන වාණිජ්‍ය දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවේ විදේශීය තානාපති කාර්යාලවල සිටින විදේශ වාණිජ්‍ය නිලධාරීන් සමග ඒකාබද්ධ වෙලා විදේශ රටවල තියෙන වෙළඳ ප්‍රදර්ශන සහ ඒ තියෙන වෙළඳ අවස්ථාවන් පුළුල් කර ගැනීම සඳහා කටයුතු කරගෙන යනවා. ඒ වගේම අමුද්‍රව්‍ය වගාවත් සමග අපිට එන ප්‍රධාන ගැටලුවක් අමුද්‍රව්‍ය මේට වැඩි වටිනාකමක් තියෙන.
This ministry and the National Crafts Council have done several projects. One is to make available raw materials and also to introduce our products to the international market. For this purpose, we work together with the Trade Ministry, commercial departments and foreign missions to participate at the trade exhibitions. We also encourage production of raw materials in consultation with the experts leading to quality products. At this moment, we are working with local and overseas universities to share their professional expertise to upgrade the product design and worth. Our ministry and the National Crafts Council's aim is to use the scientific knowledge to improve the industry. With the intention of providing essential support services to the craftsmen spread across the island, the National Crafts Council has established regional centers in the 9 provinces of the island. In addition to these, sales centers to serve the tourists and others have been established at Molagoda in Kegol, Waragoda, Warriapula, Gaul Fort and the Dutch Hospital Complex in Colombo.
ජාතික ශිල්ප සභාවේ ලියාපදිංචි වෙලා ඉන්න ශිල්පීන් කරන නිෂ්පාදන ජාතික ශිල්ප සභාවගේ වගකීම වෙන්නේ නිෂ්පාදන ටික ගුණාත්මකව රටට ලෝකෙට ඕන කරන විදිහට අපේ සම්ප්‍රදායනුත් රැකෙන විදිහට අලුත් පරපුරටත් ගැලපෙන විදිහට ඒ නිෂ්පාදන ටික එළියට ගැනීම. ලක්ෂිල්ප කියන සන්නාමය යටතේ සියලු ශිල්පීන්ගේ ප්‍රමිතියෙන් යුත් නිර්මාණ මිලදී අරගෙන අපේම ශාඛා ජාලයක් යටතේත් වෙළඳාම් කරනවා. නව ලෝකයේත් එක්ක මුහුණ දෙන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට ජාතික ශිල්ප සභාවේ නිර්මාණ ලක්ෂිල්ප සන්නාමය යටතේ lakshilpa.com කියන වෙබ්සයිට් එකක් ඕපන් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒක ලෝකයටම විවෘතයි. අපි තැපැල් දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව සමග ගිවිසුම්ගත වෙලා ලෝකයේ රටවල්
The National Crafts Council aims to produce valued products to meet the demands of the local and international market while maintaining the traditional heritage. The products suited to the new generation can be marketed and purchased through the Lakshilpa sales outlets. We have introduced a website named lakshilpa.com to modernize our traditional crafts process and widen the customer reach. Having signed an agreement with the Postal Department, delivery of goods worldwide has been made possible. To face the raw material problems, we've established a raw material bank, enabling our craftsmen to obtain materials from our branches available island-wide. We also started growing timber, rush, agave, etc., where craftsmen could get materials from these branches. I firmly believe we are in a position to enter the world market. We support our craftsmen with the needed technology to maintain the standards of the products.
ඒ වගේම අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන එකෙන් ලැබෙන ආදායමෙන් කොටසක් ශිල්පීය සුබසාධනය වෙනුවෙන් වෙන් කරන්න. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාවටම මුදලක් ලබා දෙන්න වැඩපිළිවෙලක් ආරම්භ කරා.
With the leadership of the Honourable Minister and State Minister, the National Crafts Council, with the objective of encouraging the craftsmen to sharpen their skills and creative abilities and to recognize their achievements, conducts an annual competition, Presidential Awards, Handicraft Competition, Shilpa Wimansa, where the craftsmen can display their skills and creativity.
එතරම් 2021 වසර අපි විශේෂ උත්සාහයක් ගත්තා ඔවුන්ගේ යටිතල පහසුකම් සංවර්ධනය කරලා ඒ වගේම ඔවුන්ට අවශ්‍ය පුහුණුව ලබා දීලා ගම්මාන මට්ටමින් ගම්මාන 100ක් සංවර්ධනය කරලා අමුද්‍රව්‍ය වගාව කරලා ඔවුන්ට අවශ්‍ය අමුද්‍රව්‍ය සැපීම ඒ වගේම අමුද්‍රව්‍ය බැංකු මාර්ගයෙන් ඔවුන්ට අවශ්‍ය අමුද්‍රව්‍ය ලබා දීම ඒ වගේ ඔවුන්ට අවශ්‍ය
In 2021, we took necessary steps to achieve success by providing basic facilities and training opportunities at the 100 Village project, supplying raw material through our material banks. This year, we hope to assist our craftsmen with required know-how, further training and marketing of their products locally and internationally.
ගොවි ජනතාව අපේ ආර්ථිකයට
As our farmers provide a strength to our economy, the craftsmen are also a task force like that. The National Crafts Council stands to unite the craftsmen through regional societies. We register the craftsmen at the National Crafts Council and issue an identity card. It is our aim to consider these individuals as important persons to the nation.
අපේ ආයතනය ලංකාව පුරා විසිරී පවතින හස්තකර්මාන්ත ශිල්පීන්ගේ සංවර්ධනය සහ
Our institution is the one and only institution established for the benefit of handicraftsmen. Our primary task is to assist craftsmen by providing training and introducing their products to the market.
ජාත්‍යන්තර තලයට රැගෙන ඒම.
The National Crafts Council stands tall as the foremost provider of opportunities and the benevolent facilitator for the fulfillment of the aspirations of the fraternity of Sri Lankan craftsmen who carry on the rich traditions of their proud forebearers. May the National Crafts Council be blessed to continue their 3 decades endeavor to show the country and the world the splendor of inspirational creations of the folk art and handicrafts of Sri Lanka.